Caleb Williams, Shady, has none.
Bo Nix?
Yep. Has some
I just want to make sure.
I can't believe this.
Did we fact check that? Okay, rushing. Bo Nix has a rushing touchdown.
I really can't. I can't believe this. But honestly, let's be real. This is a facility. This is a facility where you are going to get raw and authentic conversation. So, Caleb, I'm going to ask you this. Chase, I'm going to ask you this question.
About Caleb.
Will Caleb ever match the hype this season?
Ever?
This season?
Yes, of course he will, bro. Look, I love how this show is structured because it's a facility, right? Receiver, running back, DB, quarterback. When I give my quarterback opinions and takes, all of it's based off film.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Who's the DB?
Oh, D.
I took it as a compliment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
you're looking skinny right now.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in the weight room, I'm a little slender.
He a linebacker, dog. Yeah, he ain't that fast.
So, hold up.
He's a downhill guy. He can cover a little bit, though, too. So we'll give him that DB. Look, at the end of the day, I look at it from a quarterback lens, and that lens is all film. And when you turn on the film from this last game against the Texans, there was no one open. You won't like to hear that. DJ Moore was open a little bit, okay? There wasn't anyone open. Caleb held the ball on 7 of the sacks, right? 3 of those too long. Got to get the ball out. Not making any excuses for his play. But I'm watching this game, and I'm saying, what is happening? Why is it not clicking so far for Caleb Williams other than it's game 2 and they're playing a good defense that's pressuring them 75% of the third downs? I go to the dynamic between a rookie quarterback and a new play caller, Shane Waldron, for that offense, okay? Shane Waldron comes from Seattle, Geno Smith, under center, had Baker Mayfield as well. Under center, play action, shot plays. That's not what Caleb Williams does as a passer, right? Caleb Williams needs to be in shotgun. He needs to be in RPO. He needs to be running it. He needs to be throwing it. He needs to be scrambling out. He needs to be doing that stuff that got him drafted so high, and that's getting plays out on the edge, okay? This dynamic's going to take a while in Chicago to match the personnel that you have, which is receivers. That's what they're really heavy on. They're not really good at the offensive line.
At all.
And with a quarterback that really doesn't love the under center play action stuff. We saw it last year with an old offensive coordinator, Luke Getsy, with Justin Fields in Chicago. They had him under center play action for 4 or 5 games out of the year, and Justin was not playing well. He played much better when they put him in gun. So I just think that they're trying to fill each other out right now. Eventually, they're going to have to get on the same page. Eventually, Shane Waldron, the offensive coordinator, he's going to have to help protect Caleb from himself because Caleb's doing stuff he does in college.
Yeah,
and he can't do that. Like both of the interceptions, the first interception, he goes out all the way to his right and he throws back all the way across the field.
Yeah.
And you know what it was?
Wow.
That was play 46 in the game. So 45 other plays till then, he actually played pretty well. The last 30 games or 30 plays of the game on film, it was bad. You know why? Because he was pressing. He got impatient with that scheme and that plan because he's like, man, we only got 9 points. I need to go make something happen out of nothing. My message to Caleb Williams, don't do that. Trust in the process. You got a good defense, man. Like a really good defense. You look at the last 10 games for the Chicago Bears, no one has given up less points on defense than the Chicago Bears. No one. And so they got to get this play caller dynamic right.
Shady, where you at on this, bro? Will Caleb ever match the hype this season?
I'm going to say no, right? And what's the hype? Caleb Williams' hype was he's one of the best quarterbacks we've ever seen, right? They said that he's going to be, I said this, that he's probably a Hall of Fame type of talent. I still believe that. Not in his rookie year. Yeah. He's a rookie, right? And I always go back to this thing with Peyton Manning, how great he was, but he wasn't this good as a rookie, right? And I'm sure everybody's rookie, oh, my God, did they make the wrong move? Is he not that good? Is he overrated? Is he overhyped? That probably came out. But then we see the duration of his career, what he looks like. I'm looking at Caleb Williams as a guy that is going to be really, really good. The reason why he has the hype is not for 1 year. It's for a career. Yeah. And I think that for his career, he's going to be a superstar. He's going to be electrifying. That's who he really is. But everybody goes through these growing pains. I know we love to talk about C.J. Stroud, but he's a different type of dude, right? And that was a different type of situation. Everything doesn't go like that. You know, I think the best thing is for rookie quarterbacks, in my opinion, is to learn from the veteran quarterbacks that's starting. So I think he will live up to the hype for his career, but not for this year.
I'm life back there.
Yeah, I'm with Shady wholeheartedly. He's not living up to it this season.
Yeah.
Because what was the hype for Caleb Williams this season? It was to be maybe the best Bears quarterback in a season statistically. Not the best, obviously. You got
history.
You got Super Bowl show. Statistically.
Yeah.
No Bears quarterback had ever thrown for 4,000 yards.
Yep.
We said Caleb would do that.
30-something.
Unless Caleb plans on throwing for 280 yards a game for the rest of the games, even though he only currently throws for 130 yards a game, he not eclipsing 4,000 based upon his current trajectory. We said Caleb would throw for over 30 passing touchdowns because no Bears quarterback had ever done that. Unless Caleb plans on throwing for 2 touchdowns a game over the next 15 games because he ain't passed for 1 yet, he not eclipsing that mark. We said that Caleb Williams could win the division. That was even a lesser amount of hype. But unless Caleb starts winning some games by himself as Caleb Williams, he not doing that either.
Who said Caleb could win the division?
I did.
Wait, Green Bay? And Detroit?
Yeah, I mean, but think about it.
And Minnesota?
They all 1-1 right now.
But they all 1-1 right now, except for Minnesota. The team we thought would be the worst is currently the best.
I mean, I agree. He tripping,
But but the way they look, you don't think they're gonna win the division, though, right?
Come on, dog.
I mean,
No.
They play good
Bears.
defense.
The Bears.
I don't know what's going to
The
happen.
Bears not gonna win the division.
But
when did you say
the
that?
crazy thing is, I thought it was, all things considered, to me it's realistic, given how
With
good
that
the Bears defense
with
is.
that defense.
I thought Caleb would be so much better.
Okay, all right.
Given how good the Bears defense
With the
is.
offensive players, too. That
Exactly
okay,
right.
all
It actually sounds smarter now than it did then, all things considered, which is wild. So, James, I don't think Caleb will match the hype this season. What you think?
I don't either, and I'll get into my take because I agree with you too. Like, I think he's going to be a superstar player in this league. I truly believe that. But this year, it was so much hype on him, more than any quarterback that has ever been the #1 overall pick. Really, any quarterback that's ever been drafted in the first round. The hype for Caleb Williams was through the roof. The best thing since sliced bread. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think this year he'll match up to that hype. But I want to ask you a question because you said nobody open.
What's up, man? Yeah.
You said what nobody open.
Yeah, you got a tape.
And I don't know if the world knows how the meetings go in the facility, right? But when you're in the facility, you wake up in the morning, you walk in the facility, you eat breakfast, you chopping it up with your homeboys and all that. They may have did something the night before, whatever. You chopping it up with them, eating breakfast. Then you go into a team meeting, right? That's offense and defense. That's special teams. That's everybody. Head coach get up there, he talk, hey, this is how we attacking the week, right? Then you break off to O&D meetings, offensive meetings, defensive meetings. That's receivers, that's quarterbacks, that's running backs, that's O-line. We all in the same meeting, right? Defense, y'all all in the same meeting. Then you break up to individual meetings. Receivers go to their own room. Running backs go to their own room.
Is that when y'all talking crap about us?
Quarterbacks go to their own room.
This is where it get good.
This is where you
O-line go to their own room. So I just want to know, when you go to your own room, is that what y'all saying when y'all play bad?
We say James Jones ain't getting open, man. What's happening?
Is that what y'all saying? Because that is wild right there. Nobody getting open. Why can't you just say, Coach, I played bad? Because that's how he looked.
Yeah, he didn't play well, and that's what I referenced. But I'm telling you, James,
You
we'll
got
watch
to show
it
me
together.
that. Why you
I wish we had 70
You usually
plays.
bring film. Why you didn't bring no play?
We're out of film, bro. Colin told me I couldn't have no film today.
I do believe he'll be a superstar player, but living up to the hype this year, he had way too much hype this year coming into this season. I don't even know if it was possible for him to live up to the hype, because it would have to be him starting off the season right now, 3 touchdown passes in each game, and everybody like Caleb Williams is that dude. He's going to be a great player, but living up to the hype, it is going to be hard. And I think we're finding out right now as a rookie, right? Because preseason we was all excited. That's why you picked him to go win the division, because you like, man, this dude running like that, throwing passes like that. We seen the ball he threw to Roma Doomsday, rolling out down the sideline, like special Hall of Fame type throws. And then these first 2 weeks we were saying, oh, this is the best of the best. He is going to struggle. Some of them throws he thought he could make in college, can't make here, homeboy.
Why y'all so surprised, though? Like, he's a rookie.
Yeah.
Right, he's a rookie.
But I think we're surprised because of the standards and all that, because of the hype.
You play, hold up.
I know.
You played this game, right? Was it hard for you as a rookie?
Very hard.
You play wide receiver.
Very hard.
Imagine you playing quarterback.
Yeah.
And I know he's talented. I know he got a strong arm. I know he's super this and that and the third. He get escape from traffic and all that. I get all that. But, yo, it comes back to football. X's and O's, right? Speed, the game, the processing, everything is different. That play he had where he scrambled all the way to the right through the ball, he left.
That was bad.
In college, he'd have got that. And you know what he did? Oh, my God, Acho, yo, did you see that? Everybody go to Twitter and all this. This the NFL, man. And it's like, I hate when people have the nerve to even, like, act like, well, is he that good? Is he?
Yeah.
Damn, yes, he's good.
Yeah.
Because there's other dudes that have success as rookies, and how good are they? Right? We can name them. Justin Herbert, phenomenal talent. I was in Tampa Bay, his rookie year. We was like, yo, who the hell is this dude? Now, we don't really watch college when we playing ball. You know that. We don't watch college. Yo, dude was tall, he can run, he was big, he was hitting all these dots. But look where his career has been. Now he's on a team where, hey, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to run this ball.
On the rock.
We're going to play good defense, and then you can throw the ball. Baker Mayfield, number 1 pick overall, right? We all high on him, right? They said that, he had the look like Brett Favre and all that cool stuff. Cool. I'm good with it. He has a solid rookie year. It took him 8 years to get back to even being relevant. So all I'm saying is that all these guys that played well their rookie year, that's cool. That's okay. I like that. But I'd rather have a struggling rookie year and have a phenomenal season, or phenomenal career.
Why do you think, guys up here, why do you think there was so much hype surrounding Caleb Williams? Was it just purely based on what he did on the field at USC, or is it because the off-the-field stuff?
It's twofold. Well, for me, I cover college here on Fox every Saturday. Number one, what Caleb did at USC was different. It was different than what most, if not every quarterback did at the collegiate level. That's number one. Number two, we got to be honest. What the Bears did for Caleb was different.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a number 1 overall pick go to a team that had as much talent at the wide receiver and running back position as Caleb Williams, outside of Andrew Luck, my draft class 2012. But he was replacing Peyton Manning, so that Colts roster was to some degree a win-now roster, hence why Andrew Luck won 10-plus games, I believe, his rookie year and maybe a sophomore year. So that's where all the hype came from. For me, I do agree with you, Shady, but here's my subtle pushback.
Okay, go ahead, push back.
If you're a generational talent, I want you to be good as a rookie and keep being good.
Okay.
Right? I don't want you to be good as a rookie and then suck. I don't want you to be bad as a rookie and be good. I want you to be good as a rookie for a rookie and keep being good. I saw Joe Burrow as a rookie, even though they went 2-7-1, had a couple 400-yard games, I think more than any rookie ever. We saw Justin Herbert set a rookie record. We saw C.J. Stroud, even though he lost in his second game last year, he threw for 358 passing yards. We've seen rookies show greatness. And Caleb's only played 2 games. Everybody calm down. Played 2 games. But because of what I've seen other rookies that aren't as good as Caleb do, I want to see
I got something for you. So if I told you that they said that Patrick Mahomes' rookie was real bad, would you believe that?
He said as a rookie, right?
He said as a rookie. That's Andy Reid's rule. He sits as rookies. But if I say, yo, he was pretty bad, would you believe that?
I would believe he had struggles.
So if I could show you some document of a player, wide receiver, that was really, really good, that played with him as a rookie and say, yo, I didn't think he was that good while we drafted him. Would you believe that?
Sure.
Tyreek Hill said that. Did you ever see that clip?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you though, right? People in the office like, yo, man, we don't know if it's this, that, and third, but it takes time. And then you look at Patrick Mahomes, he's probably the second best quarterback of all time. It takes time. Josh Allen, I played with Josh as a rookie.
His first 2 years, bad. But
remember,
hold on, let's get to this. I knew he had a lot of talent. Like, yo, this dude is box office talent-wise, but dog, did I think he would be that? I knew eventually he would be that. But the rookie year, if you don't really know the game, you can't see Josh Allen being Josh Allen.
Sure.
I've been around really good quarterbacks, so I already knew what it would take, right? He got the right coaching, he got the right players around him, and then Josh Allen's Josh Allen. But it takes time.
But here's the difference.
Time,
Josh and Caleb should not be mentioned in the same breath coming out of college. Remember?
I mean, he went to
Wyoming.
I don't know if he played football there.
That's my point. Caleb went to Oklahoma, one of the most notable programs ever, then goes to USC, one of the most notable programs ever, wins a Heisman, plays for a coach that has produced 2 number 1 overall picks, along with Heisman winners, plays for a coach that's produced $370 million NFL quarterbacks, 2. Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts, and Baker Mayfield, $100 million quarterback. So coming out of college, Caleb was supposed to be a god.
Are you saying, like, the hype around it?
And the production. Caleb in college was better than Josh, was better than Pat, was better than all of them.
But see, that's why I always say in college, everybody's good in college. Because if you put this Wyoming Josh Allen that nobody knows about and all this, and you put him in Oklahoma or USC, they're going to have to battle for that job. It ain't just when we give it to Caleb Williams. We're not going to do that, right?
I agree.
Right, okay.
I can agree. Because coming out of high school, Caleb was great. Yeah. Coming out of college,
what I'm saying is, forget all the hype. I don't know about 7-on-7 tournaments, people getting scouts. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you put them both in the same grade and we're going to practice the same way every day, same coaching, I don't know if he just gets that job, what I'm saying. So I'm taking all the hype away, and I'm talking about strictly rookie quarterbacks, right, playing in the NFL with grown men as a job doing this. And you want them to be phenomenal. I don't care about that. I want to have a phenomenal career. Yeah. So all I'm saying is Josh Allen, he's another example of a dude that was rookie. He was okay, but had a lot of talent. And you can see some of the things. All that stuff about running right, throwing left, deep, he was doing all that type of stuff. He probably was a little bit more reckless. All I'm saying is that Let's have trust in him and give some time.
And my thing is does it matter when the bad year you have? Does it matter like when it is? Because at one point, every quarterback, every position, every player is going to have a bad year.
That's going to happen.
So does it? I know we're talking about him as a rookie, but does it matter? Because I don't want to say it, but C.J. Stroud is going to have a bad year, right? And we're probably going to come on this show and say, can he get back to the C.J. Stroud? We're talking about that about Deshaun Watson and a lot of these quarterbacks now. So my thing is, does it matter? Like, does it matter if he has it right now or year 3?
That's a really good point.
Look, in all this stuff, that's a great point. In all this stuff, whether you guys believe me or not, situation matters. Okay? So situation as a quarterback, it matters, right? You can talk about anyone. You take Brock Purdy, you put him on, any other team. I don't know if he's going to do well. So, Josh, there's a few that do. Caleb Williams, quite frankly, was in the best situation ever for a number 1 pick.
Agreed.
So that's why the hype around him was big. So situationally, he has everything he needs there. So that puts the onus on him to play well. Or if not, then we'll be calling him something else.
What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.